the International Space Station, a gleaming symbol of humanity's reach into the cosmos, drifted silently through the void. Commander Alex Turner led a dedicated crew on a routine mission, blissfully unaware that a malevolent force lurked in the cold expanses of space. Their days began like any other, filled with scientific experiments and camaraderie against the backdrop of Earth suspended in the inky abyss. However, an unexpected cargo shipment brought more than supplies. It brought an insidious parasitic organism that would unleash a nightmare beyond their comprehension. Dr. Emily Harris, the station's biologist, examined the mysterious specimen. Its dark, pulsating core seemed harmless at first, but hidden within its alien structure was a dormant malevolence waiting to be unleashed. As the days passed, the crew started experiencing strange symptoms. Fatigue, irritability, and vivid nightmares plagued their once tightly knit group. Harris, unaware of the parasite's true nature, dismissed the signs as the stress of living in the confined space of the station. The first to succumb was Lieutenant Marcus Chen. His once jovial demeanor turned cold and distant. One by one, the crew fell victim to an unseen force, each member succumbing to a darkness that eclipsed their humanity. Commander Turner, noticing the growing tension, struggled to maintain order. Paranoia gripped the crew as they turned on one another, accusing their colleagues of sabotage and betrayal. The once harmonious hum of the station echoed with whispers of impending doom. Late one night, Turner discovered the parasitic organism hidden among the supplies. Its malevolent influence had taken root, spreading like a cancer through the station. The crew, now mere husks of their former selves, wandered the narrow corridors with vacant stares. As the infection progressed, the crew transformed into grotesque, bloodthirsty creatures. Their bodies contorted, bones cracking, and muscles elongating into alien shapes. Faces twisted into monstrous visages, their eyes gleaming with an insatiable hunger for flesh. The first confrontation occurred in the mess hall. Turner, armed with makeshift weapons, faced off against his transformed crewmates. The metallic clang of improvised weapons reverberated through the station as the bloodthirsty creatures lunged at him. Turner, fighting for his life, realized the grim truth. The only way to survive was to become a monster himself. The once commander, now a twisted amalgamation of alien and human, wandered the desolate corridors in search of the remaining crew. The station became a battleground, a claustrophobic arena where the surviving crew members were hunted down one by one. Dr. Harris, the unwitting carrier of the parasitic organism, now stood at the epicenter of the nightmare she unknowingly unleashed. Her transformation was a grotesque metamorphosis into a nightmarish being, her screams echoing through the station as the last remnants of her humanity were devoured. In the final confrontation, Turner faced the monstrous entities that were once his crew. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows as he fought against the abominations that were once his friends and colleagues. Each strike, a painful reminder of the bonds that had been severed. As the last creature fell, Turner, now a grotesque hybrid of human and alien, came into a sickening realization. The parasitic organism, having consumed its hosts and turned them into bloodthirsty abominations, had now infected the very structure of the International Space Station. Its insidious influence had woven into the station's metal and circuits, creating a living, pulsating entity. Unable to control its descent, the corrupted station hurtled towards Earth like a fiery meteor, leaving a trail of dread in its wake. The once sterile corridors echoed with the haunting whispers of the parasitic entity, a sinister symphony that heralded its descent back to the planet. The atmosphere ignited in a blaze of fiery re-entry, and as the burning wreckage streaked across the sky, the parasitic virus seeped into the Earth's atmosphere. Unbeknownst to the unsuspecting world below, the remnants of the infection rained down with the charred debris. The alien horror, now a part of Earth's ecosystem, lay dormant, awaiting the unwitting touch of an unsuspecting host. The twisted nightmare that originated in the vastness of space had found a new home, silently infiltrating the unsuspecting corners of our world, leaving an indelible mark on the fate of humanity.